Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And today's topic is something that I've been thinking about recently from the things that I've been experiencing. And it's that how to win privilege in life. This can be in anything that you do. Because in certain aspects of your life, you might be feeling like you're above other people. Not in a way that you're above them like you're being cocky or you're egotistical. I don't mean in that way. But you can notice that some people do treat you better when it comes to like when it's compared to how they treat to other people. Like for example, in your mom's heart, you're privileged because you're her child. I mean, you're of course gonna be privileged. But for other people, you can become privileged as well. And one of the ways that you can do this is to be loved by them. Yes, of course, by making sure that they love you. But this is one of the ways, and it most of the times do work, yes. But there's also one simple thing that you can also do to make sure that people always love you. And no matter what you do other than this, if you do this, I'm pretty sure that 80 or 90% of people will like you. And that's delivering. It's about delivering things to people. What do I mean by delivering? It's not like buying them presents and stuff. I don't mean delivering in that aspect. I mean delivering with your work. If somebody knows that you do good work, in their eyes, you will become much more respectable. And in life, I always believe that respect also brings love to a person. And this is also true for relationships as well. If your partner respects you, she will most probably like you as well. But if your partner just likes you, but she does not respect you, then that love is kind of fragile. It can go away very soon. But if you're respected by a person, and of course, this does not mean that if you do good work, you can be a jerk to people. No, I don't mean that. But just by delivering them good work, just by being up to your words, being up to your promises, you increase your chance of being liked by them by 100%. It's 100% more likely that they will like you if you deliver to them. For example, something happened in my school right now. This is a very simple example. As you know, I try to do my best in many aspects of my life. I don't like to be a unidirectional man. I don't just go to school. I don't just train. I don't just try to earn. I don't just try to improve my language. I don't just try to read. I try to do everything as much as I can so that I can become a more competent person. And today something happened, and one of my lectures was not cancelled, and I have an exam in 2 weeks, and I also have a lot of works being stuck on. Hence, I am very full on work right now. I'm very busy, and my lecture, which wasn't cancelled, wasn't very important for me. It's just an elective course, which is not even going to be assessed in my exam. So it's not really important. And I really wanted to avoid going to this class. And my relationship with my lecturer is not something like we talk a lot. It's not something like we go out and stuff. I mean, in person, we don't know each other that much. But when it comes to the assignments and all of the work that we needed to do in this class, I always delivered to my teacher. I always delivered on time. I always was respectful to this person. I always respected this professor. Even though his lecture was not important for me, I still had some respect against him, and I respected him, and I delivered all of my assignments at time. While when you look at other students, they usually tend to think like, oh, this lecture is not important for me. I mean, it's not going to be even assessed in the exam, so why would I need to deliver? I'm just going to postpone the assignment. I'm just not going to respect this teacher. I'm just not going to go to his classes. And in turn, they need to go each and every class of this teacher. They can't just say that, oh, I don't want to go today. But what can I say to this teacher? I mean, they can't say anything because they do not deliver. But just because I deliver, I had a chance today to say that, oh, professor, I had this problem. Of course, I made up a lie. I mean, what can I do? I can't just tell him that I'm busy. I can't come to your class. I mean, that's not a respectful thing to do. So I made up a lie, but I had that opportunity. I had that face against this teacher that I could tell that, oh my God, professor, sorry about today. I have something to do. I have a problem with my family. Is it a problem if I don't attend this class? And he said me like, no worries, Fahim. I hope everything is okay for you. It's not going to be a problem. You don't have to attend this class. How did I earn this chance? Let me ask you. How did I earn it? Because I always fucking delivered. I delivered the assignments. I delivered my respect. I actually saw this person as a human and I delivered. And just because I delivered, that professor also respected me. And just because he respected me, I had a privilege over other students. And now I'm not going to that class. And instead, I'm going to go my home. I'm going to study for my lectures, for my exam. And I'm going to do my other work that I needed to do. I'm recording this video right now. It gave me a YouTube topic to record a video on. I mean, this is so valuable for me. Because if you're into content creation, you can understand this. It's not really always easy to create a topic. You must think a lot. You must actually live a life where you experience things that are worth of recording, that are worth of telling to other people. And just because I respected this lecturer and I actually delivered, it gave me a chance to advance in life, a step further. And that's how you actually get further in life. That certain things in life, certain aspects, we don't really think small steps are important. But let me tell you this. Even if you think that some step, some small improvement, some small task that you avoid, some small task that you say like, oh, this is not really important, I don't have to do this, I can just sit on my ass and just ignore this, even that small task can be beneficial for your life. So please reflect. Please reflect on your life. Please reflect and try to see those small things that you're avoiding which could take you much further in life than other people. Because it's these small things that make the difference. It can be the difference in your life in which that will make you successful or not. This small step that you take today, it doesn't matter how small it is. It can be as small as just tidying up your room. That small step, or let me tell you, even smaller step, just making up your bed and fixing your bed when you wake up, even that small step can get you into a momentum in which in 10 years you'll be very grateful for. So look out for these small wins. Look out for these small stuff that takes you further in life. Seek improvement. Fill your pockets with things that are valuable. And for a thing to become valuable, it does not have to be big. Small things can be valuable as well. And when you stack these things up, if you fill your pockets in future, when you actually have a big chance to do a big change in your life, you will be able to stand. You will be able to take that chance. Because if you do not improve yourself, if you do not improve your mindset, if you do not fill your pockets, you will not be able to take those big opportunities that come once in a lifetime. And yeah, that's all from me. So I hope you like this. And I will catch you on the next one.